Hi friends, welcome to Tutors Funny channel. In our last class we saw how to display the category part. In this class I am going to teach about the brand part, right? How to display the brand, right? So here this is our category, right? In this list category will be displayed, right? Below that I have another list, we have a brand. Okay, this is the heading of the brand. In this list I am going to display the brand list, okay, like this. Okay, this is the heading, this is the display the category list. Here we are display the brand list. Okay, so this is the list where brand will be displayed. This is the ID brands, right? Now here what I am going to do is here I am creating the function brand get brand. Open the function and close the function. Inside the function we have wrote the Ajax function. Type I have written get URL all brand.php. It goes to the all brand.php. Data type which is a JSON. This is the Ajax success function, right? So when the page is loaded, we have to load category as well as brand. So I have did when the page is loaded, it goes to this particular URL, right? All brand.php. So where's the URL all brand.php? You can get it here. This is all brand.php. If you go this page, the same code what I written in category, the same code over here, right? We have done it in here as well. Okay, so let's go to the database and check it. Yes. Now here this one should be brand. So here brand category, right? These are the brand we have to display. Okay, this is all brand we have to display. So you can check here the brand. Here, right? But select the brand. So here you can check here, right? So you have to write select ID brand name status from brand table order by 1 descending order. We have to write the descending order here, right? So here the same thing like we have a category, all category, so all category, right? The descending order this one, right? So we have to write here the brand. This all the brands will be displayed here, right? Select ID brand name and status. Write the status here. Status here. This all the status we have to make it as active, right? Okay. So we have to whether active or not. We can check here where the select all from brand where status equal 1. It will active product all be displayed. So I am not done those stuff. I just display here. Select ID brand name status from brand table order by ID descending order. Descending order mean this is a descending order. It's starting from 4 to 1. Okay, ascending order means starting from 1 to 4. Descending order mean 4 to 1, right? You understand the difference between ascending order and descending order. This is very important stuff when you are making the system, right? So these are the columns. This is a table name, this is the ID, right? So this is the we have set this all the columns into the variables like this. Okay, so all the data should be loaded and put into this variable as a bind result. This is the result we are binding. After that we have to loop it as a JSON format. Okay, this is called as JSON. This is the key, this is the value. ID, this is a set the variable. What is the ID you are getting here? What's the value you are getting here? It assigning here brand as well as status. This is how we have to getting the values. So here encode into the JSON format. You have to write JSON encode output. This is simple code we have wrote to display the data. Okay, if you have established a database connection over here, it's a very simple code we have to write. So when you call this page, we have get all the values and we have to get into this page. Okay, so after get this data values here we can check it the brand as well. Console.log. First you have to test before you are writing this code. You have to test whether data is successfully coming or not. Now let's save all and check it. Right click, impact, I already taught this one. Click here, it's a brand, all the brands are successfully here displayed. ID, name, state, all the stuff are there. This is similar to here this one, this code. ID, brand name, status. The same, you can check here, there is a similar things. Okay, so how to display, you have to explain below here. You write by for loop, get the data, it will loop it. First one should be the ID. We have to pass into the relevant data. I have created the brand ID like this. This is the variables. Get all the data from JSON format. We have to assign to the relevant variable. You can create any name. I just create BRID, brand name and status. After that, I am going to append to that list. How to append the list is, what's the ID of list? This is the brand list. Here where brand is displayed, this is the ID of the list, brands. So we have to write here brands. Brands append, we have to call append method, then only it will append work. List ID, what's the ID you are coming here, brand ID you are right. This is the bootstrap. Here we have to write input BRID, name checkbox mean we are display as a checkbox, result final result will be displayed as a checkbox format, so that we have to write data along with checkbox. Okay. Okay, the checkbox true. We have to write like this. Space, we have to provide the space, checkbox space, brand name. What's the brand name? The space mean checkbox between checkbox and data. We need space between those the checkbox and data, so that we need a space. So I have put a space over here. But this is the thing we have to do. Very simple stuff. This is how we have to display the brand. Okay. So this brand function, when the page is loaded, we have to call above. This our brand is very simple code. We have to use to display the brand. Okay. Right. Very simple. This is how we have to do the system. We have to drag the label. Okay. Right. In my next tutorial, will be talk about the product. Right. How the product works. We will be talk about the product. Right. This brand also I have added manually. LG, Samsung, Sony and all the stuff. Right. I haven't created any admin panel over here. I just show you the simple system, how the final output will be displayed over here. Okay. This is very simple code here. If you added the brand, how to add the brand, how to add the category. So this all the stuff I have made the point of sale system in PHP with Ajax. You just go through go to that one and you will be able to study. Okay. I just study this one. Thank you for watching. I will be continuing in my next lecturing.